Children, I am here again with the story Matchbox. We completed the first half of the story. I think you all are following. See, I want to remind you once again that take these classes very seriously. You have to make use of time. By this term, we have to finish 2 units. So considering these limitations, we can overcome problems. If you have any doubts regarding with our lessons, topics, feel free to contact. You can ask your doubts using this platform. Okay. Now, up to this, we studied that Namita is leading a life. She is not satisfied with this life. She was not able to enjoy freedom, and she was not considered or respected by her husband. She was speaking her mind to us. Now let us see what happens next. Take your textbook, read these paragraphs, page number 19. Right then, Ajit steps into the room. From this paragraph to next page 20, shut up, Namita yells. Up to this, you have to read. So, after you completed, you have to keep these points. Now we get both Namita and Ajit in their extreme feelings. Namita is quite furious, agitated. She is totally annoyed. Ajit is now cool and calm. When he comes to his room, see, he was not able to make out the situation first. He was totally confused to see his wife in these mannerisms. So he wants to know more about it. So these types of things we can find out from these lines. So some of the words from these paragraphs, like indignation. The word indignation, you see its meaning. Okay. Then the word simmering. Keep in mind, meaning is okay, clear. Now, dash. In this context, dash means hitting. Okay, so verbal fight. Now you see between Namita and Ajit, readers can see a verbal fight. Okay, so dash, hitting. In this context, you take this word as in this meaning, right? Now, obliquely, the word obliquely. Got it? Yes. Try to keep its meaning, right? Obliquely. Then, abashed. A-B-A-S-H-E-D. Abashed. Abashed meaning, right? Got it? Okay. Now, When Namita pointed this incident to Ajit, her husband, he was not going to be abashed. He wants to take control of the situation. He wants to manage the situation. And also he wants to make the situation calm and quiet. That is why in this way he begins, right? Whereas Namita speaks furiously in extreme anger. So this expression, this idiomatic expression, get around to, keep in mind, get around to, means do attend seriously. Do attend seriously. So Namita was asking, why haven't you attended this incident? That means handing over the letter. Why haven't you taken it seriously? Why haven't you attended? So this is what actually this expression means. So Ajit actually responds as usual. See, I forgot it. This time Namita again goes into the extreme. Okay, you are a liar. You speak lie. So you just feel the situation. Namita blames her husband and calls him as a liar. So even though Namita pointed her husband in this way, Ajit is controlling. Ajit is keeping self-control. Okay, he is not responding in this way. Now, you have to point out, you have to keep in mind these words, charge. Charge here means, okay, accusation, right? Charge. The word scatter, scatter. Got it? Clear, right? Then, Namita and Ajit, both of them having these verbal fight each other. In the first phase, Ajit wants to control. He is not going beyond the limit. But we see towards the end, see, Namita addresses Ajit as a vulgar, common vulgar man. This time, when Namita addresses Ajit as a common vulgar man you are, after this, Ajit cannot control himself and he also reacts furiously or violently. That is what actually we see in this paragraph. See the expression poison knife. He too picks up the poison knife. This is what actually poison knife here means, insult or these merciless words, strong, merciless, pinching words. So Ajit reacts. Ajit actually mocks, ridicules Namita's background. Okay, see, it is quite insulting. How is Ajit speaking? You see, now you are actually a dung picker's daughter. Dung picker. You see, this expression, these words, insulting words. So Namita is addressed as dung picker's daughter. Then always Namita's family always keeping this nature, what actually the word whine, W-H-I-N-E, whine, means complain. So they always have complaints. So we already discussed this, because Namida's mother having these three things, anxiety or concerns, complaints also. She was writing letters presenting many complaints, number of complaints. So this background Ajit actually mocks at. Got it? So this is what actually now we get. Now Namida, as we pointed out earlier, Namida was not in a way to tolerate this situation of insulting, and she wanted to protect her side. She wanted to prove something.